So let's put another rotation in here. Let's see how that works. Hmm. See, it looks like it's knocking out the spin, doesn't it? Like I'm, see, that would look cool, I guess. Kind of on the head there. And again, they're all pivoting from the pivot point that I have on the debris set. Uh, 3 times. Let's lower that to 2. Let's turn off the speed space follow. Random 3D. We can still get a spin there. Also, we can turn this back up to, what do we have it at? 20, was it? 30, 40. Bang. So there's parts everywhere now, right? Heads and feet and chest, oh my. We can lower that. We'll go, if we set 8, now 10, the variation of 20. We still might be getting extra parts at this point, but it'll be okay. Age test, we can lower that to 30, 15. Um, Also, we're gonna have to put the shape test back in now. The regular shape into this, and we'll set that up. 2D triangle, 0 size. Hold down shift and drag this into this so they're both, make sure they don't have any shape value whatsoever. And I'm gonna save because I haven't saved in a while. Save. And I'm going to render out a shot of this. And that's what we want to see. The trails and all the particles like that are not rendering because there's no size value. All we have is Combot pieces or Kiwi bot pieces. Exactly what we wanted to see. And now that we have our debris, we can start focusing on Afterburn. I get a lot of questions about Afterburn. Not so much about Fume, but I know that there's a guy named Alan McKay. He's a very accomplished person in the CG field. He's worked on, big time movies and commercials. He has his own channel here on YouTube, but he handles a lot of the fume stuff. He's very good with fume. He's very good with Afterburn. Also, don't make it sound like he's not good at that. He's pretty good at everything. Asshole. Someday I will gain his knowledge. I'm like his unwanted Padawan learner, borderline sycophant. But until people start asking me those questions, I will field the Afterburn ones. So what do we have here? We have, okay, we're gonna put an Afterburn now. What we need to do right here is we grab the P Flow A Burn Afterburn um, operator. What this does is it makes Afterburn available in specific events rather than, if I just added this particle flow to Afterburn, it would add Afterburn particles or effects to every operation, every event in this chain. And we don't want that. We want it to just specifically go after like the trails or whatever. So spawn by travel, that's going up to here. So we want an Afterburn thing there. I usually put it below the display. Actually, I'll put it at the top. So Afterburn knows it wants that. That will continue down to this event, which is just a delete. Also, spawn once. We want an Afterburn in there also. And we will call this, I think that's the secondary explosions. Is it? Yeah, that's the secondary explosions. So we will rename this secondary explosions. We'll rename this also to secondary explosions. And we will call this trails. And we will also name this trails. Rename trails.